Hey, faves. It's your fave, Miss Renee. How are you guys? I'm back with a new video. I have missed you guys so much. And you know I've missed you because I have reached out to you. I have called you, I have texted you, I've inboxed you. I've messaged you on Messenger. I've messaged you on Snapchat. I've messaged you on Instagram, right? I really have. So, um, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, thank you for clicking on Fave Miss Renee, and I hope you will hit the bell so that you'll get all my future notifications the next time I upload a video. If you are one of my faves, you guys know how much I love you. Okay, so there's a few things I want to talk about relationships today. I think it's important. This season is calling for an update about relationships. But before we branch into the relationship topic, I need to say this about our relationship. Number one, priority number one for me. Okay, baby? Okay? Seriously, don't get it twisted. You guys know how much y'all mean to me. Okay, so um, this whole pandemic and this coronavirus crisis has completely uprooted all of us. The entire world had to sit still. Not just Jefferson County schools, the entire world had to sit still. So, with that saying, is unprecedented incident like this, situation, crisis, whatever you want to call it, it's never happened before ever. It's new to all of us. And because it's new to all of us have to come together so that we can get through this. Okay. In JBT, y'all know we party. We party, honey. I have parties with my kids for almost anything. Okay. We like to have a good time in JBT. And we do that randomly. We do that planned and prepared. We do it because it's a good thing to do, is celebrate. And every school year, at the end of every JBT group program, we come, we close it out properly, we put everything in perspective, we give out contact information, and we do all of that, and then we have a calmness, and then we can kind of move on. Well, that didn't happen. The shutdown was very disrespectful. The shutdown didn't give us any time to be prepared. And that happened to a lot of people. But for us, it was really real. So we didn't get to come back online. We didn't get to come back and do some programming online. And that was what I was hoping for. And trust me when I tell you, there were some people that support me and my program and my business that were also trying to make that happen. It just didn't. We didn't have all the kinks out yet, okay? We wanted it to happen. We're just not ready for it yet. So, my promise to you, we will be ready if we ever have to go to online again. Miss Renee is planning and getting prepared for such a time as this, if we ever have to see it again. And I'm doing that because we are essential. JBT is essential. The work that we do together is essential. It means something for you guys to be able to express yourselves in a non-judgment, non-drama atmosphere, okay? So we're going to work that out. Let me figure it out. And if we ever need it again, we'll have it. But in the meantime and in between time, y'all got my number? Come on now. Cut it out. You know what it is. Pick up the phone. Text. Now, I'm still a Droid user, so you will have to, but I do have an iPad. So you can FaceTime me too. Okay? We can FaceTime. We can do all that stuff, whatever it is. All you have to do is reach. Reach, because I'm going to reach back. Believe that. Okay? So I had to get that out there. I had to say that. It has to make sense. I know that JBT ended so quickly that we didn't even get a chance to go, ah! Yeah. But I'm figuring it out for the next time. Hopefully it won't be the next time. But if it is, we're going to be ready next time. Now, okay? All right. So I had to get that out. I had to say that we are essential. And guess what? I'm not the only person that feels that we are essential. I have talked to several of my APs, my frisky coordinators. People know that what we do is important. Okay? And we can still continue. We just can't do it in group form right now. But 101, baby, access me. Okay? Stop playing. All right, so the conversation today, this video is all about relationships. I started a small movement with a group of girls, and they will know what this is as soon as I say it. It was No Tears in May campaign. Let me give you the backstory. So, the No Tears in May campaign, No Tears in May campaign started in September of 2019. I actually started my year off with the mentality and the mindset that my girls were not going to be crying at the end of the year because of a bad relationship breakup. We just wasn't going to do it. I wanted to channel the energy that girls put into their relationships. I wanted them to channel that energy into themselves. Instead of banking on the relationship and the boyfriend and this and that, channel some of that energy into you. You know what? I think, honestly, some of the boys that I've talked to today in this day and age, they find it very attractive when a girl is assertive, but also her self-esteem is at a certain level where she doesn't allow and do anything. Boys respect that. Boys like that. It's attractive. So we were trying to put ourselves as our own number one priority this time. And we started on a good foot. We started talking about boundaries and self-esteem. We started talking about goals. We started talking about self-confidence. We started talking about all of these things, and I really felt the momentum was up. The girls' energy was high, and most of my girls were like, first of all, I'm not even in a relationship, so I'm good in that department. But there were a few girls that unfortunately fell through the cracks. And it hurts my feelings so much when I see a girl offering her all and giving her best to someone that is not yet ready. You can't be mad at somebody if they're not ready. And then, especially if he's been showing you, because actions speak louder than words, if he's been showing you who he really is, and you've been kind of seeing things, but you never took heed. If he's been showing you little bit at a time that he's not really ready for a committed relationship, then why do you continue on? Maybe he would be better as a friend. Maybe he would be a good friend, but not a boyfriend. So we talked about all of this, and we tried to get the girls to a level of self-love that meant if I don't have a relationship, I'm okay. As long as I love me, I'm good. That was the whole That was the whole purpose of that, beginning this school year with that mindset, was so that at the end of the school year, when everybody's transitioning and people going to different schools and people going to different colleges and universities and whatever, if your relationship partner isn't moving in the same direction that you're moving in, it would be fine because you are stable in your mind, in your spirit, in your body. You are okay and you will make it through that transition. And if you have to part ways, it'll be sad, but you'll be okay. It hurts my heart so much when girls are so devastated and so hurt by the breakup of a relationship that they forget their worth, that they just, they feel like they're nothing. Like everything that they had was because they had the relationship with this person. And now that relationship is over and that person wants to go a separate way. And so now the girl's feeling like, oh my God, what am I going to do now? What you should have always done is love yourself. Love you. And then I wonder sometimes if girls are, in the beginning, because I know so much happens online now, right? You meet people online, you date online, you can FaceTime, you know, talk through filters. What's real? What is really real? If you're doing all of this online, virtual, make believe stuff, what's really real? So, what if you're talking to this person all the time? Like, y'all chat all night and y'all have this, the vibe is so dope and this, that, and the other. What if he has that same vibe with two or three other girls? Maybe it's not that special. Maybe you think it's special, but maybe it's just who he is. He's just a fun dude. That doesn't mean he wants to be in love. That doesn't mean y'all are in love. Watch the signs. Maybe he's showing you in the beginning that he'd rather be a friend and not a boyfriend. So if he's showing you all of that in the beginning, then why are you so persistent on forming a love relationship with somebody that is showing you, hey, I don't know if I really want to do that yet. You know what I'm saying? If he's already showing you that's not really the page that he's on, then it's probably going to be in your best interest not to force a relationship. And that means no benefits. Don't treat him like your boyfriend if he's just your friend. You're not doing things with him that you feel are going to bring y'all into a relationship if he's already said he don't want a relationship. Don't do that to you. Remember, you got to love you first. You can't love him more than you love yourself. This is truth. I usually see some of my girls around this time, and that's why we did the No Tears in May, completely devastated. So we have to take our power back. Okay? I guarantee you, if he told you in the beginning he didn't want a relationship, but then things started changing, it was because maybe he thought about the benefits of being the boyfriend. I'm just saying. And so he said, okay. All in the back of his mind, he already knows. And all in the back of your mind, you knew he really didn't want a relationship. But you were able to maneuver and manipulate things to where you thought you were getting what you wanted. But see, in the end, you're not happy and neither is he. And most of the time, boys don't want to be the bad guy. But girls, y'all can be persistent and push. And you push a boy into a point where it's either me or you, and it's always going to be him. He going to win. You're going to get your feelings hurt. So, the lesson for today is love you first. Love you best. Love you as much as you can. Enjoy getting to know you. You can wait on love. Trust me. Love is there. And when you're ready for love, it'll come. You don't have to rush it. Have fun and be friends. Enjoy the season you're in. You're young. Now, Miss Renee's old. Ooh, child. Oh, child. That ain't blonde. That's gray, child. I need to color these roots. Mercy now. But I'm in the house. Never mind that this is YouTube. Ah, goodness. Guys, we're going to talk again real soon, okay? I want you to access me when you need me. I am so available to you. And then I want you to stop and think about where you're headed. What's going on in your world? Are you sure this is where you want to go? If you don't, just stop. Pump your brakes, baby girl. Pump your brakes. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. You can turn this whole horse and buggy around. Okay? Be good to yourself. I'm going to talk to you again really soon. And in the meantime, keep your head up and your eyes open. Bye for now.